Hey guys, before the video starts, I would like to just apologize in advance because unfortunately, there are a few rendering issues in these next couple batches of episodes because the actual recording quality was lower than what is normal. I sincerely apologize and I hope that you will forgive me for this. But yeah, it should be fine in most areas, but in areas with a lot of color like this, it will be a bit messed up, so yeah. Well, enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome to some Minecraft, because genuine, honest to God, I am so freaking tired. So genuine, honest to God tired because of Windows. I hate Windows with a passion because of everything that has happened in the past several, I don't know, I guess I'll bring it up to like an hour at this point that it's been. So, I come home from an early morning of like going to yard sales and stuff, you know, stuff that I enjoy doing with my spare time, which is a lot of it. And I say, even though I'm unemployed, I still don't exactly have very much spare time. I'm always supposed to be doing something. Like, I don't really waste my time, which is why recording is like, it's always my #1 priority. I always want to make sure that I have recordings done and prepared in case something else comes up. That way I never have to go without. So, sometimes I will record with my friends and get a whole bunch of recordings done of our own gameplay sessions because, you know, that's fun. We all get to have some nice jokes and banter back and forth. It's really nice. And essentially what has happened today is, after recording last night for several hours, making use of not only my time but theirs, all of that recording was for nothing because of Windows Update. Because Windows Update has this really fun feature where it just resets your audio settings, and that includes your microphone. So, even though I fixed my own personal volume because I was like, oh hey, my headphones are all the way up. I guess it's just like Windows Update, you know. I forgot to check if my microphone needed to be reset. And it did. My microphone was set at 4 volume instead of the normal 65. I am genuinely fucking enraged at the moment. And Streamlabs was giving me shit before I tried starting this recording too, so I've just been having a fantastic time today with this, and it seriously made me wonder if, genuinely, should I just swap over to Linux? Because at this point, these problems keep happening more and more. Like, it's no longer something that I can, like, reasonably ignore. It's just like, oh, okay, I guess this is just a thing. Oh well. It's like, I literally can't, I can't ignore it. It's just now, it's so frequent that I've had to scrap recordings because, oh hey look, Windows made it completely worthless. I'm really lucky that none of it has happened to any of like the actual series. Like, it's always just been like any of like the random one-offs or stuff I'm doing with friends. But it's like, I feel bad because I wasted their time because I'm probably not going to be able to upload those in good conscience. And like, God, It's just incredibly annoying. What else is incredibly annoying is that there have been no trees in this entire Minecraft map. I'm actually going to quickly set the game to peaceful just so I can run because there are no animals either. So I can't get food. And there's just a mesa that goes on for miles. And not a damn tree in sight. Like, I get it. Right now, I'm literally playing a Windows version of Minecraft instead of Java. Which you'd think, oh hey, that's kind of, like, hypocritical. It's like, no, this is just the one that I mainly use because it's easier to play with, like, friends on easy, like, well, you don't have to set up a server or anything. It's like, I could very easily be playing the other version right now. But this is fucking ridiculous at this point. Like, my computer came pre-installed with Windows 11. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this a fair chance. I'm not just going to be like, oh, this is definitely bad. Just because, you know, people online said it was bad. It's like, I enjoyed, okay. I enjoyed Windows 8 when I used it, and I know people hated that. It's like I used Windows Vista on my, my family computer for a very long time, and that wasn't that bad either. So, realistically, it's like, okay, maybe Windows 11 isn't actually that bad. Maybe people are just overreacting like they are typical to do. No. No. It's actually terrible. It should not have been released. It should not be a retail product. It shouldn't. Like, I am so tempted to genuinely just go out, buy a new SSD for my computer, take out the Windows install that's on this, and slap in frickin', literally just slap in Linux. 'Cause, like, at this point, I'd prefer to learn a new frickin' operating system that I have full entire control over, that I know I am the complete and, like, that I know that I am the only person with any control over that operating system. And I can't guarantee that with Windows anymore. Unfortunately, I don't know if frickin'... I really don't know if, what's it called? I'll be able to get my VTuber program to work through there, or any of the modeling things that I use, or my art programs. Like, the fact is, I still sort of need something. Like, I can't just... it's a lot harder than just saying, oh, I really want to swap to another thing. It's like, well, I would love to, but there are like 37 different reasons why that's illogical and not entirely attainable for me. It's like, number one is I'd have to buy another SSD because I don't want to lose any data. Like, in case I ever have to revert back, which, you know, it's something I have to do. Sometimes I have to go back to old computers, hook them up, and get files off of them. It's a thing. But, like, it's a huge time sink to take apart my computer, set it up with a new operating system. It's like, especially since all of my drives, like, I don't have a NAS. It's all on one computer. I should have a NAS at this point, but I don't. It's not ideal. You shouldn't operate like that. You should always operate with a NAS instead of just hoarding data like I do, but God, it's awful. It really is. I mean, I say, like, oh, I'll lose access to my VTuber program as if I'm not currently not using it. Like, genuinely, I am currently using... I am currently not using my VTuber program. Like, I shouldn't be that picky about this stuff, especially when it comes to, like, you know, my data and recording otherwise, but it's just like, come on. And plus, it's not like I never use it. It's literally my default. It's what I do all the time. It's just that right now, I don't want to, like... I just didn't feel like setting it up today. I needed to get some stuff done, and I'm in a hurry. So, I'm just gonna record some chill, laid-back Minecraft. And that's the end of it, you know? If I can get wine to work, that would be great. Or hell, I guess I could just use another, like... I always talk about, oh, maybe I should use another computer for recording my VTuber. That way I'm always able to be tabbed into that. And a lot of people recommend using your phone for, like, the tracking instead of your webcam. So who knows? I might just need to, like... I didn't want to do any serious, like, major shakeups to my own, like, process until, like, I had gotten into my own place and, like, was able to, you know... just, like, was able to... like, have my own space and, like, work on shit. That way I don't feel constrained and, like, just stuck where I am. But unfortunately, that's just not a thing. I can't do that. Like, I tried moving out earlier this year. I didn't make enough money. I made literally, like, more than double what the national minimum wage is. And, like, both me and a friend, I was working 40-hour work weeks. I would not have been able to afford an apartment with him. It's a genuine frickin', like, disaster. There was nothing I would enjoy more than being able to have my own space, having my own, like, my own life and, like, stuff, but... it's just ridiculous. Right now, a lot of things just seem to not be falling into place. Things just seem to be falling out of place more than anything. Like... God... I've just been having a rough past 7 months. Literally, like... I don't want to be dramatic. Literally, as soon as Emily left me, I entirely, like... everything just sort of spiraled out of control into everything being shit. Which is really nice. I enjoyed the couple minutes I had of, like, peace and, like, accepting where I was in life. But, you know, nothing's ever, like, meant to last forever, of course, but God, it's frustrating. Been a rough couple months. And before that, it was a couple nice months surrounded by even worse stuff beforehand. I can't pretend everything was perfect. 'Cause it wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, I need that to be 1 over. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Why were my acacia saplings like not grouped together? That's weird. It's bad to stay, like, in a bad mood, which is why I kind of want to, like, let all these thoughts out when I can. But, like, letting them out also makes me feel like I'm sort of dwelling on it, which is also not particularly ideal. You never want to, like, dwell on things that are bad. It's not worth it. All you'll do is end up hurting yourself. I know that from experience. I definitely hurt myself a lot, but it almost felt like I frickin' deserved it. Things would just be so much easier if, you know, you could actually, like, afford to live in America. 'Cause you really can't. You really frickin' can't. Like, as much as I would love to have my own place and would be love to have higher quality recordings and an actual way to put all of the passion and drive that I want to do into this, I just can't, because I can't guarantee that, you know, unfortunately, like, I if I were to ever be making enough money to have my own place, I would probably be working full-time hours, which means I'm going to be rushing on this. And hell, as I know from earlier, even if you're paid moderately okay, you can't afford shit. You're just stuck. There's no way up, and it seems like down is our natural spiral. We can't even stay level. The American economy is a fucking failure. Man, I fucking hate Windows. God damn it. This is literally... all of this has devolved just from Windows severely fucking me over today, so... they stemmed this issue, so... you all get to thank Mr. Bill Gates for having an angry Beth today. Right, I should probably swap this over now. But I do need a sheep. Could've sworn there was at least one around here. Fine, I'll do it the easy way then. Can't find any sheep. I'm just going to ignore that sheep and that sheep. I'll just do it the easy way. Oh, how did I miss this area? What the heck? Could have sworn I looted this whole place out, but I guess not. Did I get this area? I didn't. Dang. Buckets. This means I'm gonna be able to farm way easier. Okay, I think if I were to get some... I don't think I have any flowers. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. Holy crap, that's a lot of zombies. They don't even know that I'm one of them. Like, I'm literally a zombie, guys. Come on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... For now, I'm going to have it be set up like this, because I'm going to put stairs at some point. Yeah, and I'm going to start slowly moving things up there. No, I don't have any dyes that I can use, unfortunately. For now, I'm just going to set that there. Oh. Let me just move all these then. Oh well, I've got enough space in my inventory, surprisingly enough. Get our normal furnace going. Get some polished diorite. Put a brewing stand up. Just for a moment to move these all over. Take these real quick. Alright. I want to at least finish up this house before calling today's episode. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm playing this is because it's genuinely just like a relaxing game to play. It's what I used to do, back in the day. As you probably all remember. 'Cause I had quite a few Minecraft playthroughs in my time on this channel that were entirely devoted to just venting. And that's never gonna change because, well, I'm still here and I've still got plenty of things to talk about. The reason I stopped in the first place is because my life was actually going pretty well for a decent period of time there, but the unfortunate thing is, like, things change. Oh, you know what? I should actually not have it set up like this. Hold on. The reason I hadn't played Minecraft in a very long time was, because my... What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm going to have to play that back to hear what the hell that just said to me. Like, actually, what the fuck? There we go, now I have like a porch area. Much better. Okay, yeah. Going back to what I was saying though before I got like a weird thumping in my headphones. Me and my previous partner, Emily, the way we sort of met and like essentially fell in love was like we just met through mutual friends online and we played a whole bunch of frickin' Minecraft and Overwatch together. And I always associate her with those games now, so for a very long time I wasn't able to play them without just feeling like shit. But slowly over time, as I've started to feel better and not, like, held back in that regard, it's gotten a bit easier and I'm slowly regaining my enjoyment of these games and, like, you know, these games do mean a lot to me, because, like, you know, I grew up on this game, and, like, thing is, just because someone I know likes it, and, like, they no longer like me, it doesn't change the actual, like, quality of it. It literally just changes the context of what's around it. So yeah, like, maybe they do enjoy this game. Maybe they do. But, at the end of the day, does it really affect me? Is it really a big deal if, you know, this person who I previously, like, was with, does it really matter if I spent that time in this game with them? Since I also spent so much time in this game without them. It just means that it was another good moment I had with someone in this. It doesn't need to be related to solely them. And you can also just learn to appreciate that, hey, even though those times are over, they still were fun. You're still allowed to enjoy and look back fondly on those. There's nothing wrong with, like, enjoying the time you spent with someone. And I think just, like, knowing that in general has made things a lot easier for me, because, like, I don't know, it's rough, and it'll be rough for a while, since I really didn't, like, for a very long time I did not feel loved in my life. And now I'm sort of realizing it's like, oh, we've been here before, where it's okay being alone. It's fine. We will persevere, we will be fine. We always are. And I recognize that, you know, even if they don't show it in a physical way, which is usually the only way that I can really feel affection, I still do have friends that do love and care about me, even if they aren't romantically interested. And that's good too. Man, I'm going to need another axe. Hold on. God, I know some dweeb may have clicked on this video because I know the title I'm making is like Windows 11 absolutely sucks and I want to switch to Linux so bad. And someone like right now is like in the comments like, I clicked on this video because you said that you'd be talking about how awful Windows 11 is. I didn't come here to listen to some girl talk about her frickin' romantic life, and it's just like, please shut up. Please. This is my YouTube channel. I will do what I want. Have you considered that? If you have considered shutting up, you should. Just a personal opinion on the matter. I might change how this looks later, but I think that's good. Alright, so. And with a door, house framework is done. So, that is where I'm going to call it for now. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!